At 2:13 in the morning, Emma did something she promised herself she would never do again. She opened his old messages, not because she wanted him back. At least, that's what she told herself. She scrolled past the arguments, past the nights he ignored her, past the moments when she cried herself to sleep wondering what she had done wrong. And then she found one message, 3 words, "I miss you." Her chest tightened, and suddenly, she missed him. But here's the strange part. He had hurt her. He had made her feel unwanted. He had disappeared when she needed him most. So why did her brain still reach for him? Because sometimes you aren't attached only to a person. You're attached to the pattern they created. Think about it. One day he would ignore her for hours. The next day he'd suddenly become incredibly loving. One moment she felt invisible. The next, she felt like the most important person in the world. And that unpredictability can make attachment harder to let go of. Psychologists describe intermittent reinforcement as a pattern where a reward appears unpredictably, and unpredictable rewards can make behaviors surprisingly persistent. So Emma wasn't only remembering the pain, her mind was also searching for the next moment of relief, the next apology, the next "I love you," the next version of him she kept hoping would finally stay. And that's why missing someone who hurt you can feel so confusing, because your heart remembers the connection, while your mind remembers the damage. Research on breakup recovery has also linked attachment anxiety and repetitive thinking about an ex with greater breakup distress and longing. But here's the part nobody tells you. Missing someone doesn't mean you should go back. It doesn't mean they were right for you. And it definitely doesn't mean the relationship was healthy. Sometimes you don't miss the person. You miss the hope, the routine, the memories, the feeling of being wanted, or simply the future you imagined with them. And healing begins when you stop asking, "Why do I still miss them?" and start asking, "What exactly am I missing?" Because once you can name it, you can finally learn how to give it to yourself. So if you're watching this at 2:13 in the morning, staring at an old conversation, don't text them just because you miss them. Take a breath, remember why you left, and remind yourself, missing someone is a feeling. It is not an instruction. If this video describes something you've been feeling but couldn't explain, comment, "I understand." Someone else reading it might realize they're not broken either.